Assalamu alaikum, everyone. Before we start the food service again, we'll have a quick short fundraiser as we had planned tonight. So if you can please be patient with us. We do need everybody's participation, and hopefully, inshallah, we can try to reach our goals. And some of the, I just wanted to give somebody some brief updates. Last time we had I explained to you, we had two major loans, short-term and long-term loans. Our long-term loan was the big loan for $2 million, which we had promised we'd pay back in 5 years. And we moved here in 2017, began occupying in 2018. So end of this year, we had to pay this off. Alhamdulillah, with your support and your generosity, we were able to accomplish that goal late November, December. So inshallah, with your support, hopefully we can reach all the other goals. We do have many generous community members who additionally gave other amounts, so we'd like to pay them off. But other things that we've been explaining to you earlier is some of the additional costs which we wanted to try to overcome and eliminate those, reduce them or eliminate them. One of them, our major utility cost, has been electricity. So we're embarked on a project to revamp the facility with all solar, so that way we can have significant savings in here. And as we had been mentioning, the solar project is about 60,000, and we'd like to, those that are familiar with this project, you know there's a deadline of April 13th. Alhamdulillah, we were able to get all the applications in, and we were able to get approval from Edison for certification for the project. So we're good on that, but we'd like to get this project going. Another little hurdle that we ran into, of course, when you do solar, is the roof. And being that this facility's from late 70s, and now we did do some work when we had originally moved in, but the roof has reached stage. So even though it's not leaking and stuff, the recommendation from many experts was if you don't do some work on it right now, you'll have major problems later on once the solar panels get in. So we want to do not a whole new roof, but basically a reface. So that's another about 40,000 in there. So the project, the whole thing, will be approximately about 100,000, which we think we can complete this and pay this off, inshallah, this month with your generous support, and including some of the other short loans that we have. So again, as before, we're not gonna, there are many people going around with envelopes that you can pledge in, or you can send your checks in later, or there's credit card swipers for those who want to. But again, hopefully with your support, we can finish this goal this month of Ramadan.
Assalamu alaikum. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. We're such a blessed community here. We're a very small community, by the way, compared to many other masajid and many other communities. But we were able to pull off this amazing project, pay off a major debt, a major loan that we had. $2 million is not something simple, but we were able to pay it off, alhamdulillah, as a community. And now we just have what you heard from Brother Ashfaq. So I just want to say, may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala bless you all. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala reward you all for being a great supporter of the house of Allah, being just like the Prophet ﷺ. The Prophet, as the companions described him, كَانَ أَجْوَدْ مَا يَكُونْ فِي رَمَضَانِ. He was the most generous during the month of Ramadan. So I know many of us have other options to give charity and give donations. Make CVIC as a priority, make it as a top of your list, give it as much as you can, because it is right now the one that needs most of your support, because it's you. We don't get any funding from any entities, we just get it from our own community. So if you find it in your heart that you can allocate good chunk of your donations this month to the Chino Valley Islamic Center, we will able to save about $2,000 a month in electricity bill. Electricity bill a month, about $2,000. Now, what do you think that electricity bill is going to? It's for us to use it, for the AC, for the lights. So we are the one who are causing this cost. So let us put some investment here together so we can get the solar panels, so we can get the roof fixed and pay off some of the small loans here and there. So may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala bless you all. Make sure, even if you did not have the intention to just grab one of these envelopes, write something. Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, Yadullahi ma'al jama'a, which means Allah will put the blessings when community work together. So even if it's a small amount, make sure you fill out an envelope today, because we need the blessings of God when we are working all together. So whatever it is, just write down, take an envelope and fill it out, inshallah.
Yeah, traditionally here we have not spent too much time on fundraising and stuff. We've been more informing you and making you aware of what's going on, being transparent with what's going on. And the community, alhamdulillah, has been very generous. Once they understand what the objective is and what needs to be achieved, they step forth, and we've always, alhamdulillah, achieved our goals. And that's the objective here tonight also, not to take too much time.
May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala bless you all. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala reward you all. We all are hungry and we want to go and eat, so let us put our hands together and make a dua. Ya Allah, we ask you to bless this masjid. Ya Allah, we ask you to provide this community with all the blessings and all the success that can achieve. Ya Allah, for everyone who donated today, we ask you to reward them with abundance of reward, give them good health, give them good wealth, and put barakah in their families and their children, and protect them from all kinds of harms. Ya Allah, in this day of Ramadan, we ask you to accept from us our acts of worship and our sadaqat and our giving. Ya Allah, for every person who gave today, we ask you to give them multifolds more in return. Ameen. Jazakumullah khair. Enjoy your iftar, and inshallah we will continue.
I want to thank everyone from the bottom of my heart for your generosity. We spent here about 10 minutes, and I have here over 75,000. So, takbir.